Shabbat Shalom. Are we
Shabbat
ready
Shalom.
to go? We are, thank you. So welcome to everybody in the room and everybody at home. And we're going to start on page 76 with Shalom Aleichem.
Shalom Aleichem, Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Ba'ochem Shalom Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Baruchuni LeShalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Tzedchem L'Shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Shalom Aleichem, Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh, HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
Thank you. And can I invite people at home and us in this place to light candles, and Leslie's going to come and light candles for us.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu l'hadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Amen. We're on page 78 for Yedid Nefesh.
Yedid Nefesh HaVarachaman, Mashochavcha, El Ritzoncha Yarutz Avcha, Kamo Ayam, Yishtachaveh, El Mulchadecha, Yerav Lo, Yedidotecha, Memofetz uvachol ta'am, Yananai, 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 Yigalena ufros chavivi, alai et sukat shalamcha ta'i eretz migodcha, nagilam v'nisim chapak, ma'ehov kiva moed, v'chonenu kimi olam, yananai,
page 91 for Lecha Dodi and the usual invitation to stand for the final verse.
Lecha Dodi lekrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi lekrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi lekrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi lekrat kala Shabbat nekabela, she'amo b'zacho b'dibor echad, yishmi'anu el cham yochad, Adonai echad u'shmo echad, nishen al tiferet v'letila. Lecha Dodi lekrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi lekrat Shabbat nekabela, lekrat Shabbat lachuvan elcha, ki mekocha bracha, merosh mekedem nasuka, sof ma'aseh b'machshavat tchila. Lecha Dodi lekrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi lekrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Hiturori, ki va'orech kumiori, uri shedubari, kavod Adonai alayich niglach. Lecha Dodi lekrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi lekrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Ba'oi v'shalom atired bana, gam b'simcha uzot chola, toch emunai amsal gula, ba'oi chala. Lecha Dodi lekrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi lekrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela.
Please remain standing, and we're on page 92.
La
23. We praise you, Eternal One, our God, Sovereign of the universe, whose word brings on the evening, whose wisdom opens heaven's gates, whose understanding changes times and seasons, and whose will sets the stars in their courses in the sky. You make day and night, rolling light away from darkness and darkness from light. You make day pass and bring on the night, and separate day from night. You rule the hosts of heaven. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'ma'ariv aravim.
Ahavat olam beit Yisrael, amcha ahavta, amcha ahavta. Torah u'mitzvot, chukim u'mishpatim, otanu אותנו לימדת. על כן אדוני אלוהינו בשכבנו ובקומנו נשיח בחוקיך ונשמח בדברי תורתך ומצוותיך לעולם ועד. כי חיים חיינו ואורך ימינו ובכם נגי יומם ולילה, נגי יומם ולילה. ואהבת אל תעשי ממנו לעולמים. ברוך אתה אדוני אוהב עמו ישראל, אוהב עמו ישראל.
Please rise for the Shema on page 94. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kavod, Shem Kavod Malchuto Leolam, Leolam Vaed.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך.
היו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווה היום על לבביך, ושננתן לבניך ודיברת בם, בשבתך בביתך, ובלכתך בדרך, ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. Please be seated. למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. Ani Adonai Elohechem.
Perhaps you'd like to join me a third of the way down page 95 in English. All this we hold to be true and sure.
You alone, eternal one, are our God,
and
we are Israel, your people.
You
have freed us from oppression
and delivered us from tyrants. You
led us out of Egypt forever to serve you in freedom. When we witnessed your power, we praised your name
and gave thanks. Willingly we accepted your rule. Then, full of joy, we sang together. Leolam va'ed. V'ne'emar ki fada Adonai et Yaakov ugalo miyad chazak mimenu. Baruch atah Adonai ga'al Yisrael.
Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leShalom v'chamidenu malkeinu lechayim. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leShalom v'chamidenu malkeinu lechayim.
Baruch atah Adonai haporish sukat shalom aleinu v'al kol yoshvei tevel. Please rise. We're at the top of page 97, and I'd like to mention the names of the hostages that we're remembering this Shabbat. So we're thinking of the Bibas family, Yarden, Shiri, Ariel, Kafir. On the 7th of October 2023, the Hamas abducted the Israeli-Argentinian Peruvian Bibas family. Kafir was 9 months at that time, and Ariel only 4. His mother was 32 and her husband 34. So we have them in our thoughts as we do think of Matan Zangorka, the mother of an Israeli hostage who tells her son to stay strong at a Tel Aviv hostage rally after seeing a new Hamas video of him on December the 7th. So perhaps there's hope that he's going to survive, we don't know. Then Lior Rudaev, 61, went to fight and was an ambulance driver and volunteer medic, was murdered by the Hamas terrorists. His body was taken hostage to Gaza and he was declared dead on May the 7th, 2024. And we think of Eliyahu Churchill Margalit, 75, kidnapped from kibbutz near Oz on October the 7th. On December the 1st, the IDF announced that he had been killed in captivity and his body was still being held in Gaza. The military said it made its declaration based on findings that were collected and intelligence. His daughter, Nili Margalit, aged 40, was also kidnapped on October 7th and was released from Hamas captivity on November the 30th. Eliyahu is survived by his wife Daphna and children Noah, Danny and Nili and 3 grandchildren. So I know we will all be thinking of those people as we go into our daily prayer. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei Avotenu ve'Imotenu Elohei Abraham,
Elohei Yitzhak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor B'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'Konei Hakol, V'Zocher Chasdei Avot V'Imachot, Umevi Gula Livnei V'Nehem, Ma'an Shemo B'Yachava, Melech Hozeh U'Moshia U'Magen, Baruch Atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, Bezrat Sarah. Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mechayei Meitim Atah Rav L'Hoshia, Mashiv HaRuach U'Morid HaGeshem, Mazriach HaShemesh U'Morid HaTal. Mechakel Hayim B'Chesed, Mechayei Meitim B'Rachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim V'Rofei Holim, Umati Hasurim, U'Mekayem Emunato L'Shenei Yafa, Mi Chamocha Bal Gavurot, U'mi Domelach Melech Meimit U'Mechayei U'Matzmiach Yeshua.
V'ne'eman atah
L'chayot Metim, Baruch Atah Adonai, Mechayei HaMetim.
Kadosh atah
V'norah
v'norah
Shemcha, V'ein lanu Elohai Mikoladecha, Baruch Atah Adonai, Ha'el HaKadosh.
Please be seated. We thank you, O God, for this Sabbath day which calls us to a closer communion with you. Though you are near to us at all times, you reveal your presence most clearly when we direct our thoughts towards you in worship and meditation. In you, O God, our humanity is exalted. You are our life. From you come its greatness, its power, its beauty. Establish in us, we humbly pray, a devotion to you that shall be firm in all the circumstances of life. May this service renew in our hearts the sense of your presence and bring us peace.
V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat lasot et ha-Shabbat ledoret hamorit olam. V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat lasot et ha-Shabbat ledoret hamorit olam. Beini ubein b'nei Yisrael oti le'olam. V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat lasot et ha-Shabbat ledoret hamorit olam. Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai et hashamayim va'et ha'aretz. V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat lasot et ha-Shabbat ledoret hamorit olam. U'biyom hashvi Shabbat v'yinafash, Shabbat v'yinafash, Shabbat v'yinafash. V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat lasot et ha-Shabbat ledoret hamorit olam.
Thank you. We're halfway down page 100. Baruch atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat. Ritzei Adonai Eloheinu ba'amcha Yisrael, tfilatam bi'ahava, tekabel utehi l'ratzon tamid avodat Yisrael amecha. Baruch atah Adonai, she'otecha levadecha b'yira la'avod. Let's read Modim together. Modim anachnu lach, she'ata hu Adonai Eloheinu, v'Elohei avotenu le'olam va'ed. Tzur chayenu, magen nishenu, ata hu l'dor v'dor. Nodeh lecha u'nsaper tehilatecha, al chayenu hasurim b'yadecha, v'al nishmotecha hapukudot lach, v'al nisecha shebachol yom imanu, v'al niflotecha v'tovotecha, shebachol eit erev v'avoker v'zachoraim. Baruch atah Adonai, hatov shimcha, u'lecha na'er lehodot.
Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tziyim le'olam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tziyim le'olam. Ki ata hu melech adon echol hashalom. Ki ata hu melech adon lechol hashalom. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tziyim le'olam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tziyim le'olam. Tov beinecha levarech et amcha Yisrael b'chol עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tziyim le'olam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tziyim le'olam. Tziyim le'olam. Tziyim le'olam.
Ata Adonai Osei HaShalom. Just before we go into silent prayer, a few thoughts off the back of this week's parasha, which is Vayishlach. I'm not going to say very much about it because it is the subject of so much commentary over so many centuries, but I'll remind you that it's where Jacob struggles with an angel, survives, albeit with an injury, and is renamed Yisrael, one who struggles with God. And so this is a monumental episode in the history of our tribe, but I'm going to leave it to Rabbi Stephen to explore the theology of it tomorrow, as I'm certainly not capable of doing so. Instead, I want to point out that struggle is kind of the essence of life, whether we're trying to survive, to put food on the table, whether we are fighting a political battle, whether we have enemies, whether we're struggling with ourselves in some way, and indeed whether we struggle with God as well at times. So I'm going to abandon not only the theological questions, but also the obvious global political ones, Ukraine, Israel, Gaza, Lebanon, Sudan, now Syria, but I am no expert on the state of the world, and I'm sure you will read the papers as much as I do, or more. So I thought actually I would be a little bit personal and talk about a struggle of my own, because I reckon at least none of you have heard it before, well, except for perhaps Bobby, just as an example of the things that we all have to deal with. I have a very dear friend. I've had her as a friend for well over 30 years, and she's always had quite severe mental health problems. But a couple of years ago, her behaviour reached an unfortunate extreme, and I really couldn't cope at that point. And so I rather distanced myself from her. And in fact, I've kind of got involved in other things over that period of 2 years and met new people. And now this friend would like to get back in contact with me, and I do not know what to do. I don't know what would be manageable. I don't know what would be the right thing. I don't know what would be the kind thing. I don't know what I'll feel if I walk away. And it's just all so sad, because 30 odd years is a long time in anybody's life. So I'm meditating on this, and I invite you to think perhaps of an area of struggle in your life, or indeed anything else that seems appropriate to you, as we spend some moments in silent prayer and reflection.
Say shalom, shalom b'mamav, say shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imru amen. Say shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael. Shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, amen.
Thank you, Natasha. Let's stand for Aleinu on page 520.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, l'tei gedula liyotzeh bereshit, asher zamcha elkeinu le'echad et shamo, v'gor aleinu l'hamlich malchuto, v'anachnu korim u'mishtachavim u'modim, lifnei melech malchei hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Shahu notei shamayim ve'yosed haaretz, u'moshav yekara b'shamayim mima'al, u'shchinatu zo, v'gov maromim, Hu Eloheinu einod, emet malkeinu efes zulato, ככתוב בתורתו, וידעת היום והשבת אל לבביך, כי אדוני הוא האלוהים בשמיים ממעל, ועל הארץ מתחת עינות. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד.
On page 522, as we worship before you, O God, we think of those who once shared with us the joys and burdens of life and who are no longer in our midst. The sorrow of bereavement is softened by the bond of love which continues to unite us with our dear ones, and by our cherished memories of them, which we will always carry in our hearts. And on this Shabbat, we mark the yahrzeit of Irene Trenner, Leslie's mother, and wish Leslie comfort in her loss. May all that was good in the lives of our lost ones remain with us as an influence for God. O God, grant consolation to those who are in sorrow and light to those in darkness, and teach us at all times to put our trust in you and to praise your name. And on page 524, let's join together in Kaddish.
Gadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, v'yalma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayachon v'yomechon v'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael, v'agala uvrizman kariv v'imru, Amen. Yehei shemei Rabbah mevarach le'olam olmei olmaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitnomam v'yitnaseh, v'yithada v'yithalei v'yithalal shemei kedusha b'richu, le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbachata v'nechemata, dabimran ba'alma v'imru, Amen. Yehei Shlama Rabba Min Shemaya, V'chayim Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael, V'imru, Amen. Osei Shalom B'romav, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom, Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael, Ve'al Kol B'nai Adam, V'imru, Amen.
Natasha thought we might like to sing Maya Fer Hayom.
Maya Fer Hayom, Shabbat Shalom. Maya Fer Hayom, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Maya Fer Hayom, Shabbat Shalom. Maya Fer Hayom, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom.
Thank you, Natasha, and let's bless ourselves and each other from page 563. Do we sing or sing?
Not today.
Not today. Okay, so please join me. Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha.
Adonai panav elecha v'yitunecha. Yisha Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom.
May God bless you and keep you. May God look kindly upon you and be gracious to you. May God reach out to you in tenderness and give you peace. Shabbat